Alright, everybody, welcome back to the Hangout with your Shlee Samson. Yes, that's me, and we'll be continuing on with What Remains of Edith Finch. This is exactly where I left off, nothing's changed. We are going to go through this window and see what happens. So, in the previous episode, we discovered Molly was a monster, and apparently kind of obsessed with aquatic life, which I don't blame her. I like aquatic life, but not in the way she, depicted herself to be. So we're gonna keep finding answers and filling out that family tree, and hopefully it all goes for the better and not worse and not creepy.
This
Oh,
will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
okay. I'll keep that in
Edie
mind.
would have, but mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
She was the one who named
I
it.
spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum.
Yeah, it probably would be very antique. Odin, what is this? Oh.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
This is like one of those things where like it's like the news graph machines where like you put like a slide in and then you put it up to your eyes like a pair of binoculars, like that kind of thing.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
Hmm.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
So, oh, okay. So this is like right before World War II happened.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Bottom of the sea. Oh no. Not right
Odin's
before World
daughter
War II,
Edie,
but you
with
guys.
husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
That sounds like a dangerous island, Orcas Island.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family
Ooh.
cemetery.
Well, actually, Odin Finch is really old, isn't he? So, I mean, if he lived his life
His
out,
daughter
yeah.
Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
And that's them, I assume, yeah. Okay, here we go. That was the end of that. Oops, sorry. Yeah, this is the family tree we have to fill out if you're curious about what I just said earlier. So how do I put this thing down? Oh no, I just have to back away from it. Alright, got it. Oh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long way.
Okay, so Odin, we covered that now. And Ingeborg, which is like a leaf off of Odin, because I guess there's not much to him. Or to her. Okay. Okay.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Are you kidding? Dragon kills Finch.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, okay. It's like a pill bottle in an oxygen tank. Mole man beneath the Finch house.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house.
Mole man?
My mom was furious.
A mole man. Is it VHS?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long
Edith Jr. Lake Trip. Well, I mean, to them, they have to say Edith Jr. because it's probably, well, Edie.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. It's like a stubborn family. No, this isn't good.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
I see you like your gloves. And she's like quite an artist, too.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
I see. On a tree stump or like a sectional or a section of a tree. I remember I used to get some of those back in like elementary school. They're pretty cool.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
The pink bathroom. This would be a nightmare to be in today's world. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a pretty big trace.
Oh, here we go. Are you kidding me? Just all the same lock. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch. Oh, I wonder. Freaking put a lock on a book.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
What's that?
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
It's not in the cupboard.
It's hidden in this book.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding? What kind of house is this? This is such a... You can't sell this house. I understand why you don't want this house. Or you don't want to come back. I understand it now.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Like, oh, it's like a dark room where you develop pictures and all that. Okay. Makes sense. With the crawl. Yeah, push that chair away. Okay, there's another bedroom that was locked by a peephole. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I see. Not much.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh, Sam and Calvin. Okay, I got it. It's like a museum exhibit.
We never talked about him.
Oh, I guess actually, never mind. I'm sorry. Calvin passed away.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history
makes sense.
more than my mom did.
Oh, I would be hurt oh yeah, I would be hurt too. If I lost a twin or a close one, and this is what I had to remember them just still intact, I would be hurt too.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
So we get to relive all of the family's experiences. I get it. We're swinging.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh, we're swinging hard.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly. But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Wait, I'm getting dizzy just looking at this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. How do I get down? How on earth do I get down? Okay, I want to get down now. Don't I have to go get dinner? Or do I have to keep swinging? Oh, I got dizzy with that, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna keep on swinging. It doesn't seem like I can just get down. Alright, go. You wanna fly, right? You wanna fly, right? Come on. You wanna fly? Fly. Nope, not high enough. Alright, come on, one more little thing. And go.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, we're gonna go around.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh no! I understand. Oh.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Understood.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt.
Understood.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
We're all doing this with a cast on our leg is absolutely insane. I'm sorry for what you guys are about to see, but it is part of the game, and I have to go through with it. Here we go. By the way, this would not happen. In real life, that would not happen. You do one swing, and that's really it. And he flew off. Oh, man. That would never happen in real life either. Okay, there's Calvin.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I feel like we all have tried to do that with the swing, and then we all got scared at one point when we got a little high.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Alright, and then here's Sam's
Mom
part.
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay, he enlisted to the military. It's like a buck caterpillar. I like it. Oh, secrets? Yeah, probably. Here we go. Are you kidding? Alright. You're kidding. This house, man.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
I'm surprised you
They'd
fit at
obviously
all.
been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oh, is this the hallway? Oh my goodness, this is the hallway. Let's go to Barbara's room because we still can. We need to let's finish this floor real quick. Here's Barbara's room. We'll check Barbara off and then we'll go upstairs. Here we go. Here she is, the Hollywood star. Oh,
Growing up,
nice awards.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
But she kind of was. She got some awards. Definitely is some sort of star.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
No, yeah. I can add to that's a fair point. Dreadful Stories, guest starring Barbara
Of all the
Finch.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
I'm not gonna have to be chased by this guy, am I? Oh no.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh, maturity got her.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Oh my goodness.
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency
Okay, we're not getting
room.
this kind of motivation.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Oh.
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops
Are you
out.
kidding me?
Thanks.
I understand it
I'll
now.
be back in a
I
second.
understand. Okay.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Uh-oh.
So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Mm-hmm. What is this? What is this? Halloween? Oh my goodness.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh no.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh, I'm gonna... What? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's probably why we don't prank people like this.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Dang.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember.
The crutch.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture.
I'm not gonna lie, that scream from me, I knew it was him.
Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
What's with the Halloween theme again? Enough with this. I like the egg seat that you got going on there. I do like that. Oh, and it's a pair of rollers, or a roller skate, not a pair. The second one's right there. Walter.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Uh-huh.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Okay, yeah, we're screwed.
Barbara
We're very screwed.
saw the hook man and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Holy crap. Oh yeah, nice kick. Good slam, good lock, good thinking.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Alright, we gotta think here, we gotta think here. Oh, here we go, passageway. And lock it.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh. Okay, we're in Molly's room now.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grown.
Holy crap. Yeah, smack him. Whack him. Whack him. Oh, he tripped on the roller skate and he fell off the balcony.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Well, we're about to find out. Let's do this. What is going on right now? What happened? Is this all part of the show, or is this for reals? For realsies? He better still be there when I'm down here.
The hookman had
There you kid. That's
vanished.
what I thought would happen. Yeah,
She
too.
listened for his breathing, but all she heard was
Are you kidding me? The front door? No. No, no, no. Oh, not like this. Oh, not like this.
at the door. She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Okay, we need a... Oh, no. Wait, what?
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come
Wait, what about the hookman that fell off the
She
balcony?
saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
She was gonna get...
Her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Holy crap.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Did they just eat her?
Poor girl. She had a taste for style,
Oh.
but unfortunately,
Are you...
so did her fans.
Are you kidding me?
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under
Oh
his
my...
bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story.
You're kidding.
As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my... No, 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 no.
That's what I call a real eerie tale.
Shut up with your puns. Are you kidding me? No, this is disgusting. This is absolutely terrifying. Oh, oh no. Oh my goodness.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
She definitely got remembered. And right now, the way I remember her, I want it gone. I want it out of my memory. Oh my goodness, what did I just what the heck just happened to me? What happened? I don't even like Is there anything else even in here? Was it all for the? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's a super creative way to express the story where I get to actually play a little bit of it, but unbelievable way to do it. It was honestly, I'm gonna need a breather after that one. I'm done with this game for right now. Yeah, that concludes it. If you enjoyed this episode, I can't believe what just happened. But it leaves me wanting more. That's not right now though. Then definitely consider hitting that like button, subscribe, and notifications on so you don't miss out on the next episode. I feel like this game's gonna fly by pretty quickly. It might be around 10ish episodes, so kind of like Outer Wilds, what I just previously played. But wow, but a lot shorter. I'll tell you that, a lot shorter. But I guess, yeah, that does it for this episode. We filled out Barbara. Here's the family tree we filled out so far. So today, yeah, last episode we did Molly. Today we did Barbara, Calvin, and Odin. So I'm assuming around 2 or 3 characters an episode. Only reason Molly was the only one last episode was because we had to deal with ourselves. Like, walking into the house and everything. Like, dealing with all the introduction. That's normal. So, yeah, I mean, with how it's going so far, I mean, it's gonna be a pretty weird and wacky ride, I feel, until we get to Edith, our present day. So yeah, I will catch you all in those next episodes. Yep. See you guys.